Alright, let's get to Shovel Knight. I'm not sure why it's saying Blog of Shadows, and by blog I mean Blake, but shut up. So we're going to be doing... not you, and definitely not you. We're gonna be doing Specter Knight. I've only really seen the first level or so. No, my name is in fact not Road D. But okay, so there's a few things while the exciting story that I've already seen scrolls by that I'm going to bother explaining here and all. So lately I've had a lot of technical issues with every game I've started basically. But this one takes the cake. See, because of Breath of the Wild consuming most of my life for the last few months or so, I didn't really play anything on the Wii U. So in the last 4 months or so, the fan on this thing kind of gave up on me. So I opened it, tried to fix it, it worked, and then it stopped working. And I've done that over and over again for the last few days here. And it's still not fixed. I'm just praying that the fan can keep on going for at least as long as this video goes on. That's why I didn't upload on Wednesday, because I couldn't really do that if my console is going to either turn itself off or set itself on fire. So we'll see how this goes. Possibly very poorly. So, okay. Yes. Alright. Wall climbing. That's fine. Again, I have an idea how the game works. Why am I... Oh. Oh, the wall climbing is automatic. I did not know that. But yeah, I've seen like... I see now. I should stop jumping immediately. That would be smart. So, what I do know about this one... No, don't jump. Is that... compared to Blake Knight and Shovel Knight, the levels are actually a lot more different than the... Well, it's different than those. Not really anything else I can say about that. Yes. What did that break? From... Oh, right. Jumping breaks floor. Now that makes sense. Okay. So... Specter Knight's gimmick is that he can get... like... hitting things makes him fly nicely. That's basically all I know for him for doing so far, so... Let's use that to combo this thing to death. So we'll see how nice this is to play around with, but it's probably incredibly solid considering this game is made by the same people that made Shovel Knight, probably because this game is Shovel Knight, but shut up. Okay, so get treasure, beat things, and yeah. Don't know how much I have to say about this right now because, well, I've seen the first level and all that, so you go. Do we have musical notes? No, we don't. Instead we have red skulls because Specter Knight is, as the kids say, edgy. That's probably not the case, but I'm going to say that anyways. Because it will make Spectre Knight sad. Right. I'm going to need to abuse you. I do kind of like this system where you can just stay in the air and combo enemies to death. Ah. It's no longer a wall turkey, it's now a dead turkey. So I guess this game was made several years after Thanksgiving. What? Okay. That's simple enough. Could probably have abused that enemy to get up there quicker, but I am not smart. The kite movement is pretty timing based, like if you want to go up, don't use it at a bad time, otherwise you will encounter sadness. So it shouldn't be a problem for me because of course I have flawless timing and all that or something. Now observe as I die to the very first bits that I encounter after this, because if you don't believe that's going to be happening, you know, if you don't believe that's happening, then you just don't know me. I'll probably get the skull first, because I can climb up there. Okay. Okay. I was thinking I might have to use the wall, but no, I did not. Okay. Yeah, that was the smart way to get up. Okay. So this was right. This gives me more health. Well, getting that extra health means that I no longer can get the achievement for not getting any darkness or will, because I was seriously considering the option of playing this on Steam, except that would have required me to spend money, and I'd rather not spend money on a game I already own. And yeah. So I took a look at the achievements and I saw that, in fact, this game does have an achievement for not getting any upgrades, basically. Well, not necessarily one achievement for that, but multiples, but whatever, point stays the same. So I'm probably... That means I'm going to have to play through the game at least twice, and I usually like to combine hard mode, speedrun, and no upgrades because I'm an idiot. So... also checkpointless, of course. But that should be a given. Okay, so... do that. Get loot, and go and get us another skull. Right. Okay. Okay. That was excellent. If this was any level that's not this one, I probably would have been dead. So maybe I shouldn't do that ever again. More undead wall chicken. Alright. I'm not going to be voice acting any of this. That is not a good idea. And yes, I've seen this. So this fight is already very different from the original, because here be Terror Pin. I was hoping I could do it without getting hit. But I don't think you get an achievement for beating Black Knight without getting hit. So... Wait, so do I take a full heart or full will of damage from each hit? Because I think that would normally be a half. Okay, okay. Alright, there was something about Black Knight knowing who Specter Knight actually is. Donovan. Now, I don't mean any ill will towards any possible Donovans that might be watching this, but all Donovans I've seen in video games are dicks. If you're a real life Donovan, I hope you're not a video game character, so that doesn't necessarily apply to you. Unless it of course does. But yeah, okay, so yeah, not quite. Yes, I'll be working on that. Okay, so at least the game has saved now, so all of my progress won't be lost. Yeah, I'm definitely not going. I'm definitely not going to be doing this. I can't do that kind of voice. Please no. So the only reason I knew that was there because again I've seen like the first few minutes of this game, and someone accidentally managed to find that without ever actually seeing it. So they couldn't actually do this. So I'm going to see if I have the ability to pull this minigame off. This might be slightly difficult, so it's time to go fast. So as far as I know, this is like randomized. The red parts you can't climb on, so that's something. Well, that went well. Let's give that a few more shots. If it doesn't work out, I definitely do want to do at least one more level before I quit. So let's just say that that failure was just me showing that it is in fact randomized. We'll go with that excuse. That's an enemy. I don't even... That enemy had nothing to do with the fact that I failed. But I don't know. So I don't like how this takes an amount of time to get up here. Why? Why would you do that? Yeah, I'm so not gonna make it. Mostly because I'm bad. So I do have to like wonder that if you get really like bad luck in general here, is this literally impossible to beat no matter how fast you go? I would assume no, but well, I'm not doing too hot here right now anyway. I really need to stop doing that. But at least, if nothing else, this will work as a pretty good form of practice. I say as I fuck it up. Did I even get close? I think I was only like a third through. Okay, one more. Uno más. Okay. I'm not probably going to be talking much right now. I'm going to actually try to focus on not being bad at this game. I say as I speak. That was not uno más. One more. Luckily I have the power of editing on my side, so there is that. Why? What and how? Unomas. So I definitely have a feeling you're not supposed to immediately find this place. Also, you're probably not supposed to try to do this immediately. And why do I get... Why does it do that? I don't understand. Hold on. Something might be slightly fucky. No, I did not want to go here. Wait, did I want to go down there? No. There is more to find here. Okay, so there's naturally more stuff. But I think this is something you can actually reach normally as well. If you have an amiibo, I can transform it. Oh, that'd be nice, but I don't have the Shovel Knight amiibo. You are... Okay, I mean, I guess. How much money do I need to throw at this thing? So, is 3,000 enough? Yes, what? What? Legion. Okay. Whatever you say. Here's a mirror. Okay, things are signing me to quit, so I'm going to stop the recording here. Okay, we're back. Nothing was fucky, as I may have said previously. Oh, right, this is just the thing that tells you how much garbage you've done. Don't particularly care. Yeah, as I was saying, I thought something may have been fucky, because when I looked at the recording screen, it looked off, but I don't think it was, so... Okay, so... I don't know what you're supposed to do with gold other than give it to these things, so I'm just going to throw all my money at these. I see no way this could possibly go wrong. Definitely don't need the money for the for the fellow in red behind me. We are many. Oh. I can... Okay. I'll check that later when I actually have money for those. Okay, so... Well, at least this guy just wants the red skulls, so... I have 11 of them. I think I'm going to start with this one. Oh, right. I do need to apparently do a thing to actually get my items. Alright. I mean, again, this is not necessarily new, so let me use this power to heal myself real quick, so I can get past this garbage without dying. No, I was pretty sure I could have done that without getting hit. Not particularly difficult or anything. Okay, that's a start. If you could let me get another one, I would like to get the... Actually, honestly, let's just go with that, so why not? I can afford it, so... no harm done. Yeah, I can't use my Skite. So there's a bit of a lag before you can use it again. It kills even those in one hit though. That's pretty neat. And those. And that seems pretty useful. And now, watch as I never use it again, because I'm trying to save my things. Specty, huh? Wisp chests, huh? Okay. So I haven't missed any. That's something good to keep in mind. Okay, let's take a level. Yes. Well, there's 8 options. Wait, do I need to pay money? I mean, there is a money thing. Okay, so... let's go with random option. And it is Treasure Knight. That's fair enough. I could have gone with something I already basically know, but no. Okay, so... I see. That's an interesting idea. Okay. I see. I probably need to break this. Remove stupid enemies. And not climb on walls. That would be nice. This is secrets, yes. Alright. Okay, that almost worked the way I wanted it to. Okay. I think I'll just leave that there. Would rather not get myself killed. What are you doing, enemy? I can totally use this enemy to... Never mind, die then. Whatever. I'm sure there's more than enough money in this game. Oh, I didn't even notice you appearing. Mostly because these things never appeared on dry land before. No. Let's do this right. Wait, what do you mean I can't use that to climb up? I mean, it wasn't necessary there, but I figured it would be a good idea to learn early. It doesn't seem like I can... No, I can do it with this. Yeah, okay, that works. Why? Why would you even? Especially because that was absolutely not necessary. Okay, take stupid damage. Good. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about the... how he just automatically climbs. It feels weird. I'll definitely get used to it soon enough. Obvious secret down here. Yep. And obvious enemy. That's dead. Okay, tentacles are a valid source for boosting. Couldn't quite get that, but... Oh. Why was I going down there like I did? Whatever. How do I get you? Do I jump from this side. Sure do. Not that that led in anywhere, because again I don't particularly care about the money. So let's use this. Alright. Moving on. I'm sure I'll miss like half of the collectibles here and all that, but almost got hit there. Got hit there. Wow. Good. Can I? You can't just jump over it. Gotcha. Kind of look like you should be able to, but guess not. Easy skulls. I mean, yeah, I was supposed to do a wall jump from there, I guess. Hold on. How did you change curios? Like that, I guess. Let me heal, because I can. Thanks. Love ya. Okay. Oh no, an enemy is coming. Whatever shall I do? Oh, I know. How about I just slap it with my skite? Okay. Alright. It's a second check. Oh. So, because these levels are actually completely different than is there a secret up here? Surprisingly, no. So there was a thing there. Huh. So, because you can actually go to any of the 8 levels now, immediate... Good. Because you can do that, I wonder if all the levels are equally difficult. You are an enemy. I can switch to this, and actually... Yeah, that works. It actually worked pretty well. And I'm immediately assaulted by eels. So let's see. Oh, a classic Mega Man Spike Pit. That wasn't particularly long or difficult. And another one. That was even shorter and less difficult. Another checkpoint. I didn't even realize that actually had a secret to it. Can I use the... Yes, I can. Nice. I was worried I would not be able to get myself some undead chicken of doom. Okay. Moving on. Oh boy. Is this unchanged? Yep. Okay. So... Can I totally cheese this part with doing this? Kinda. Could white do that, right? Alright. Good. That went badly. Alright. Mostly because I actually... Yes? Healing fish? That's new. So, yeah, I actually thought it died, but that was just a dashing move. Nothing new there. I see an obvious secret. Yes, I see. That. Okay, bad enemies. In bad places. Whatever. I got what I came for, which is... more max health. And I don't even need to go back that way. I assumed I had to save those, but I didn't, so okay. Let's do that. And then remove you. And warp it, and there we go. I wonder how much of this level is actually left. No, I really need to stop doing that. That is dumb on many levels. Well, there's the first death. Because I'm too used to the wall kicks of different games. Like, I don't think any game has wall kicks like these. I mean, I didn't lose much progress, and I'm definitely not gonna die again. Knock on wood. But like, I feel rather dumb for not doing wall kicks right, and I kind of want my money actually. Again, I died, and I don't even know why. Like, I clearly did a wall kick. I did it wrong, obviously, but like, I just don't quite get what I'm trying to do. Like, it's not the fault of the game. That's all on me. Like, do you just... I don't even understand. Whatever, that works. Okay. Let's not fall stupidly to our dooms this time. That would be very nice. This part is pretty similar to the original game. I mean, it's still different, but you can definitely see that this kind of is the same level. And more secrets. Let's see. This is very Mega Man 2-esque. Again, what the fuck are you doing, Spectre Man? Spectre Man? Spectre Knight. Man? Yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm just repeating the same thing over and over again at this point, but I don't understand what you expect from me, game. Is it just because I'm... Like, I don't even know where to begin with what the problem with my stuff right now is. Weird. Okay, whatever. Back to the secret area. Okay, I guess I'll just have to leave my treasure behind. Or, you know, I could go back, risk my life, and actually do it right this time. Okay, I should probably be standing on this if I'm going to hit it. That would probably be smart. Okay, progress. Wall chicken and a save spot. That would have been a nice save spot to have about 2 minutes ago. Okay. That's a secret that just led to a small amount of money. I don't know, 250 is probably not a small amount of money, but okay. What are you? Do you instantly kill me? Are you instant dead? You are not. At least not if I just get hit by you. But if you eat me, do I immediately die? Because you very much remind me of Big Bertha is the name, I think. of the big fish in Super Mario Bros. 3. Because actually you are exactly the same, except you are 10 times uglier. So there is that. I feel like I should have gotten a jump out of that, but okay then. Not going to start complaining about jump controls. That's definitely not a problem in this game. So let's instead try that. Yeah, you don't seem to be instant dead. You may have taken 2 hearts out of me in one bite though. Yeah, so you hit hard. You are definitely not instant deaths. That is something. I really need to learn to switch to the curious instead of not switching to it. Okay, so Big Bertha can die. Oh, that was me hitting a thing with my leg. It was possibly obnoxiously loud. Okay, so first things first. I can't actually damage Big Bertha. So that means the reason it died was entirely because the anchor crushed it. So probably manipulate an anchor on its face. I didn't actually do that, but hey, it works. So let's actually get my collectibles. Thank you. Progress. More Big Bertha? No. Instead, another save point. Yes. Again, I'm supposed to press minus to switch curious. That's fine. You die, and let's see. All of this looks just like it's meant for collectibles, so let's move on. And this is very similar to the end of this level in the original, so I'm assuming boss fight is imminent. Oh, never mind, this place is now different and I... Why? Why though? I don't even understand how I fucked that up. So I assume I can just simply fall down from there. Yep. Okay, so do that, jump, get my money back, and then hopefully don't fuck up these jumps. And another piece of dead chicken. Okay, can you stop now? Alright, so that should be the last checkpoint, and then it's time for Treasure Knights. Did you now? Why would you give... Like, money is one thing, but you can... whatever. Okay, so... You just... kill these people to let them know that your deals are fine. Oh. The water is gone. Oh, okay, this is new. Never would have expected that. So how much does the curious actually do to you? Not nearly enough. If I was smart, I would press the right button. But I'll also get healing out of it. Okay, the water's back up and he's dead. Okay, that was simple enough. Okay, that was one level down. Honestly, it didn't even take that long. And no plot. So before we quit or rather end the first video, I'm going to give this one more shot now that I have totally mastered everything about how Specter Knight controls, as we saw with me complaining about wall jumping for like half of the level there. Definitely mastered everything there is to know about that. So I don't know what I expected to happen there. Okay, one more time, and then we're done with the video, because it's not like there's enough time for me to do a full level. There's probably about 10 different things I could be doing, like getting more curios that I'm probably never going to use. But instead, I'd rather torment you people with this. With this. I just can't stop. I might need help. I can't stop. I don't actually need help, and I could actually in fact stop at any time. Why am I waiting? See, that's how that's supposed to work. That was very nearly a sentence. Okay. Mildly worried about that catching up on me. Can you give me some faster patterns here, please? Yeah, this was not the faster I wanted. So at this point I've wasted so much time on this that I'm going to actually just beat this, and I will cut until that actually happens. But I'm sure I won't have to do that because this is the successful attempt. Oh! That took entirely too long. And by entirely too long, I mean like 40 minutes. Oh. And all I get for that is money and like 1 achievement. Well, I think that's quite enough for the first episode. So, we'll be back next time on this, and yeah, we'll probably make more progress in the next one than this one, so yeah, bye.